Holy, you couldn't zoom in a little? Oh my god, it is Jin. Look, wait, no. It's like it's nobody. It's a fake, right? Look at that. He ain't got no hair.
All people exist, Johnny. It's not a mystery.
Well,
That face. Synthetic skin made from chitin. Often used for skin transplants for burn patients.
So there's no way of telling who this person really is by their face.
At the very least, it appears that terror got to them. The cut section is identical to the other victims.
Which would mean this person was in the Horodori Institute basement too.
That would be the case. Estimated time of death is February 10th, 12 o'clock.
what year though?
That's when...
Yes, Jin's left half that was found at the stadium had the same estimated time of death.
He's got the same outfit on and everything. What is happening? I'm losing my mind. I don't know why.
Damn. I have no idea what's going on.
I know why. This is so freaky. I don't know why, but it's really creeping me out.
All of this is totally beyond me.
I am also at a loss, but it is our job to make the incomprehensible comprehensible.
Are we going in? Is that what you're saying?
What do we need to do to accomplish that?
Get out the cameras.
Find leads?
What is the biggest lead that we have right now?
Oh, we're not doing VR? Okay. Yeah, that'd be kind of stupid to do right now.
That's,
Guess whatever she was looking at was really important. Something she didn't want anyone to know.
Tokiko's file.
We should look through it now. That is the reason we came here after all.
But we got a little distracted. Where the heck is this thing? Hello? Lien, I'm sorry. You had to see a dead body. I didn't know. I thought we were looking for papers. Someone's right half. The face is covered with a chitinous material, you see. There's no safe. There's nothing. What? What am I even looking for here? Hello? Wait, over there? Oh my god, bingo!
It's a hidden safe.
Just as Shoma said.
The safe is in the wall.
Is there some kind of mechanism that slides the safe into the wall?
Maybe something you press with your foot? That couple seems to like that method.
Like what?
A switch, a button, an input device?
I don't see anything. To be honest with you. Maybe just punch it? Yeah, just like hit it with the thing. Easy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Being silly. I mean, come on, it's a code. Who cares?
It was getting really annoying, so...
What? Do you smash apart Rubik's Cubes to rearrange the colors?
No, silly. You take the stickers off and rearrange them like that.
Whatever, it worked, didn't it?
Escape room operators would hate you.
In any case, even I don't think I can get this safe open. Right.
You got us?
Lien.
Hey, why do you sit all the way over there anyway? Shouldn't we stick together?
Yeah, got it.
Let me just, take a minute or two to walk across the giant, okay.
Oh, I'm nervous. It's just a file, bruh.
It's open.
How scary could it be? What revelation are they gonna spit at me now? Like a platypus shooting its acid. Doesn't it shoot out of its fins? Oh.
There it is.
That the file you were talking about?
It sure better be.
Probably.
I'm glad I could help, but I do not want to know what's inside.
Hey, I ain't wrapping you up in this. You just take care of yourself, bro. I'll see you around.
I don't want to get involved in any more trouble.
Lien walked back to where he was standing. Technically, video game, he was sitting, but okay.
Now, Mizuki.
Oh god. Aiba, what?
Yeah?
I turned the page of the file. Wait, how does Aiba have...
There's a printout from a PC.
How does Aiba have reception down here? I just realized. Is that a plot hole? Whatever, I don't care.
It begins like this. Everything is here for the Freyer. Tokiko Shigure.
So Tokiko wrote this?
Wait, the Freyer? Are we finally getting the Freyer number?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What does she mean by Freyer?
Unknown. Let's keep reading it.
I open up a random page and read it. Holy heck.
Tumors on the right side of the body. I only discovered these symptoms when he was 5 years old. He was taken by the Furaway family, yes. But he is my son. I spend all my days thinking about ways to save him. Then, Chikara reached out to me with a way to save Jin. When I first heard his idea, I was mortified and angry. His plan was this: kidnap a child with DNA as close as possible to Jin's, and transplant their organs as needed. The very idea made me tremble with fear and trepidation. But thinking about my son, I reluctantly agreed. Chikara began traveling the country to collect DNA samples from children in orphanages. After a while, he found a child with the exact same genotype as Jin, Uru Samazuki. He was 6 years old and held at Iowan.
That's the missing kid.
Late at night, Chikara and I broke into the facility, shot him with tranquilizers, and took him away. The transplants happened for years, more than a decade. From Uru's right half to Jin's right half, and ultimately, the right half of his face as well. All the while, Uru was under Chikara's complete control. He was held captive in the basement of the Institute, like an animal raised solely to be Jin's donor. I went to go see Uru many times. It may sound hypocritical or contradictory, but I felt sorry for him. Uru desired my love and attention. He looked up to me, even though he knew I was one of his kidnappers. I told him about the teachings of knives. This world is not real, and therefore, your pain is not real either. That is what I bestowed upon him. His eyes sparkled with intensity as he listened. He wanted to be useful to me one day, so he began studying. Over time, my doubts and guilts rose up inside me. Suicidal ideation became impossible to resist. One fateful day, I slit my wrists with the intention of ending my life. Fortunately or unfortunately, I failed. I wavered between life and death, but eventually recovered. And I was blessed with a revelation. This world is only a simulation. I, of course, already knew this truth, as it was central to Nai's teachings. But in that moment, I truly understood the meaning behind those words, as I learned of the great deception that is this world. I lost all emotion.
My God. So Tara's actually abducted. But what about his face? There's more, but it would take a while to read everything. I skimmed through the pages so Aiba could scan everything.
Got it. Scan complete.
Great job.
I have already processed everything written there.
Thanks. But why did you show up all of a sudden?
Well, it is getting kind of scary down here. I don't mind the company.
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
Okay. Sure. Did Lien? No, he's still here. Hey, buddy. Okay. You do you. So, half-face transplant.
Right. The tumors appeared on the skin as well.
But, no, oh my God, we saw the left side of his face. So,
Ultimately, it reached the right half of Jin's face.
Yeah, but in the other timeline, when Dante shot the mask, I think, yeah, that was actually the left side. So that would add up. Holy heck. That's so... And that's why he talks like that? Oh my God, I almost have to replay Terror Somnium again to fully piece this together.
When I say right half, I mean from Jin's perspective.
Yeah, that was throwing me off. Okay.
The tumors covered the whole right side of his face. Those were all removed. And afterward, the skin of the right half of Uru's face was transplanted onto Jin.
Then why did Uru go after... I mean, obviously he was jealous, but like, you know, his mom didn't want that. Well, his new mom, I guess, Tokiko. Why didn't they transplant the whole face?
The left half of Jin's face had a unique percent-shaped mark.
Are you effing joking?
A percent-shaped mark.
Is that... Did that come first? Or did the Order of Percent? I'm guessing his mole.
After Chikara left Nyes, he became a follower of the cult called the Order of Percent. To them, the percent mark had a special meaning.
The mark of a percent is a holy sign of the Creator.
Chikara would not dare remove such a sacred mark from Jin's face.
I guess.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched. Within the file were photos of Jin Furue and Uru Somazuki before the transplant. This is what Jin Furue looked like.
I don't know if I'm ready to see this. Oh! Oh my god!
What?
What the... It's... I was thinking of a tiny, percent, but that's...
I understand you want to say something, but please let me continue.
I would really just say, hey, shut up with the commentary, boy. We get into the good stuff. Dang.
Next is Uru. This is what Uru looked like.
What?
Please summarize the face transplant. I have like a million questions.
Okay.
So basically, can you spell it out for like an ignoramus?
I don't get any of this.
I understand you are confused, so allow me to condense the information. After the transplant, Jin looked like this.
The right half of his face was Uru's. The left half was the original.
Untouched to preserve the percent mark.
What happened to Uru after he lost the right side of his face?
The part of his face that he lost was then covered by a chitinous material, a synthetic skin.
Artificial skin?
Correct. The corpse is Uru Somazuki.
So...
How can that be?
Technically, half of Uru Somazuki.
Wait, no, I don't get it.
Where is the other half?
Yeah!
You already know.
At the stadium? No, at Divida?
The left half of the corpse at the stadium on the 10th. That was Uru too?
Yes.
Oh my god. So Terror is actually Jin? Ah!
And of course, 6 years ago on February 10th, the body found at Divita was Jin Furue's right half. So, this and this are two different people.
I can't believe it. But then who the heck is Terror if that's the case? You lost me!
It's easy to understand why the mistake of thinking they were the same person was made. Their faces are identical, besides the fact that they are mirror images. But that is not the only reason. When the body was found at the stadium, the DNA sample used for comparison was DNA taken from Jin's organs.
Oh my god, that's effing genius.
The corpse had lost almost all of its blood, and the body was extraordinarily damaged by fire. Therefore, the DNA samples had to be taken from the organs found at the scene. And because those were originally taken from Uru, it of course follows that they match.
That's how the two bodies were determined to be the same person.
Yes.
Despite them basically not be... It's just such a sick, disgusting... Like, who would ever think of this, bro? This is the most... Like, that's disgusting. You'd believe in aliens or time travel before that crap, bro. Oh my god. How does he think of this stuff? I'm sorry, is this like the big twist of the whole game? Like, cause I'm still just blown away. So, who is the real Jin Furue?
As indicated in the file, Jin Furue was Tokiko Shigure's son, and his father was...
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with this child.
So the child the masked woman was talking about was Jin.
Got it. But who's Terror? Like, you see what I'm saying, right? If we've already established the body at Studio Divida and the body at the stadium are two different people, where does that leave Terror? Unless they had cloning technology. About the slicer found in the basement.
That body was not a part of the HB case. It was already in the basement. Chikara must have been experimenting with different procedures before deciding on organ transplants. Therefore...
I don't know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle? And then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other?
Combining bodies.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
It seems Chikara was attempting to combine the donor's right half with Jin's left half.
But what about the brain? Like, I mean, there's a left and right side of the brain.
Which is why there are two slicing machines.
What the dump?
How would that even work?
It wouldn't.
Oh. Yeah, exactly.
Which is why he came up with the organ transplant idea, which was far more realistic.
So, that thing's just a rough draft. Gotcha. Yeah, because, I mean, come on. You can't have the right side of someone's brain and the left side of some... Like, that's crazy even for this game. Which is kind of to the game's strength, I'll admit. It can choose... It can pick and choose when it wants to be serious, you know? Like, for instance...
Wait a minute, how did they get 2 copies of Jin's suit? And how did it maintain that 6 years...
Niza Laws has a seamstress who's very skilled and loyal to Tokiko.
Like, bro, he could just say that and we'd all believe it. You know, that's so effing silly and ridiculous. Anyway, what the dumb are we talking about? Freaking... This doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, we get it. But no, he was a kid. He was a kid that was always in the hospital. Was he always at the hospital because of his freaking fake organ? The organs aren't fake, but you know.
Edited by using a mirror image of the right side of his face.
Bro, he always did look kind of uncanny, though. Like, look at it. He's perfectly symmetrical. Dang, that is clever, video game. I mean, a lot of characters in this game are perfectly symmetrical. So that's probably just how they make the 3D models. But he's like extra. I mean, that Ibe isn't symmetrical. But you know.
Jin never appeared publicly. The photos were all provided by him.
And he made sure to get his face out there so it'd be convincing. Holy dog.
Now we know who Terror is.
Do we?
The diary in the basement of Horridori Institute. Terror definitely wrote it.
It was Uru being kept there.
Terror was Uru.
Undoubtedly.
But who's Terror now?
Uru is...
They're gone. They're 100% gone. Right? Like I'm not tripping?
Yes. He is no longer alive.
So the real Jin, the biological son of... I don't get it.
Uru died February 10th this year. What about the other victims? Who killed them?
Unknown.
We actually don't know who Terror is. Even after all of that. I mean, we solved the missing kid incident, but still, where are we, man? My heart is like pounding, bro. I can't take this anymore. I gotta know who it is.
Lien!
Oh, hey. Didn't think you'd be here.
Kizzy.
He should be out when it's this cold. Oh, I love you, Kizzy. Oh, God dang it.
What is going on here, big sis?
I don't know. Oh, she's blushing.
I answered your call. That is why I am here.
Yeah, you got catfished. Wait, no, that's not what that means. But, yeah, Lien's here for you.
But I did not know he would be here.
Lien...
I know. Kizzy, I heard what your dad said, but I've cleaned up. I'm not gonna do anything bad anymore. I won't go to jail. Please, don't worry.
My father will never forgive you. What will you do about that?
I want to be your legs, Kizzy.
Wow, that's...
And your wings.
Okay, let him finish.
Let's use those wings and run away together. We can fly as high and as far as we want, to the ends of the earth.
So you want to elope with me?
I mean, you're your own, like, you're grown. Like, come on, you can't be daddy's girl forever. You gotta make some of your own decisions.
Yes, that's right. Kizzy, I'm gonna make you happy. I will never make you cry.
Okay, let's be realistic. Hold up.
I'll keep a smile on your face every day.
Every day?
But what about your happiness? You being with me is going to take away your freedom.
No, that's not true. Being with you makes me happy. With you, I can fly. Let's go, Kizzy.
Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I don't,
Lien, I understand. Please, take me with you. Higher, farther, to the ends of the earth.
Of course.
Alright.
Lien!
Oh, what? He was literal.
What are you doing?
You know how dogs sometimes get so excited they pee?
Huh.
It's kind of like that.
Remember when you said that 6 years ago?
What?
That is so ridiculous and disgusting. Oh, wait, I did say that. You're right.
Well, let's begin. Start the music!
You bet. A 6th time! We're not doing the song 6 times, video game! I'm effing angry. Then again, I want to hear Lien sing, so. I can't sing. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know, man. A part of me. It's pretty goofy, bro. I don't know. Like, oh, he going. Dang, he's been practicing. Nah, F it. I'm not a hater no more. Love doesn't have to make sense, bro. They're vibing. Or some crap. I don't have to know, dude. Just let him dance. He's gonna get like. Her dad is gonna call like a mob hit on him. Like, you know he will. Can you just like talk? Kizzy needs to put her foot down and be like, Dad, shut the frick up. He's hot. Like, you know, like, F it. You know what? That's my favorite one. Out of the 6 times we've seen this song and dance, that's the best. The best so far. I mean, we know it's going to be in the credits. Oh, God. Even my bitter, disgusting heart full of mucus or whatever. That's beautiful.
You truly are too good to me.
Yeah. By the way, my arm's getting pretty tired.
Huh? Did you say something really nice just now?
No.
I do not understand you, Kizzy. Why do you do this to me?
I was just making fun of how simple you are.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey.
I literally risked life and death to be here, but okay. You silly doofus. You're so silly and simple and dumb. Okay, Kizzy, I get it. No, you're really a delinquent, like a Neanderthal. Like, so dumb it hurts, like physical. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I made a mistake. Yeah, no, I didn't make a mistake.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
Yep, and Terra is still at large, killing people. Yeah, we should probably work on that.
Happily ever after. Case closed.
No, Mizuki.
I don't know about that. I don't think this is all so simple.
Quit calling me simple!
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, crud, I forgot I'm a cop.
We still haven't solved the HB case completely.
Or like at all. Honestly, like, are we even close to the end of the game? I don't feel like we are.
That is not what I mean. There is a group of people on their way here.
Oh, so the mob hit is like canon? What?
What?
They will be here shortly.
No, it's SAT.
How shortly?
Let's see. Another 2 seconds.
This sucks. But for what? In this timeline, what did I do? Oh, no, that's not it. Wait, no, is it? I can't tell. Oh, God. This is gonna get dark.
There they are.
Hey. They're not SAT after all. Who the heck are they? Oh, this is the Nizatlaw crew.
The girl's there too.
Mr. Chieda said to get her back. Don't hurt her.
Oh, never mind. Dang, bro, you effed up. Dude, Mr. Chieda was a scumbag. Come on.
What about the guy and the other girl? Can we kill them?
He didn't say no killing.
That's effed up. Hot take, don't kill people, kids. Lesson learned.
That makes things easier.
Who are these guys?
I believe Ricci hired them.
Jeez, way to ruin the mood. Get back, you two. I'll take care of them. Lien, protect Kizzy.
And all the children that are probably in that building.
Got it. They'll have to take Kizzy over my cold dead body.
I think Mizuki likes this. This is the 14th group of... Oh, right. They have camouflage.
They vanish.
That's just dirty, bro. Wait, what's that noise? Huh?
You?
Oh! Hey, that's my bike!
I was just passing by.
No, you weren't.
You stole that!
Mizuki, they're using optical camouflage. Use thermo mode.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I can see their body heat signatures. Wait, how did you know that?
Did we tell them?
I guess.
What?
No, you didn't.
You're lying!
Oh, hold up. That's my bike. Could you at least ask?
Or just wear shoes? Like, come on, that's gross.
Mizuki, I think you have it wrong.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I got it on the internet.
No! With the same paint job as me? What?
Ugh.
Anyway.
Ugh. They did not want to make two bikes, that's the actual reason. No, Johnny, they cloned the bike. Okay,
Let's go.
No! What are you? She's gotta be my clone, right? Is that what's homie, you did not even try. This is just getting silly. They do love playing this song as you beat up random people, though. Like, okay, they're not random, but... Gonna finally figure out who the dump the masked woman is? Like, come on. Oh my god. It's just stupid. Huh. Yeah? Not good enough. Wait. Oh, I thought she turned invisible, too. Wait! The mask! Oh, dump. How did I make that sound? Jesus Christ. Like your mouth, silly. What? Oh. I guess they clobbered a dude in the middle. I'm dead forever. No, but seriously, how'd they get two pipes exactly like that? Don't say she got it on Wish, bruh. Like, come on. I could understand the bike. But the pipe? I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh, crap. Oh, it's been a while since we've done one of these. With the power of Mizu. Okay, that's just stupid. Are we done? Can we see the mask? I'm sorry, I'm impatient. But, like, come on, bro. I just want to know if I'm right or not.
Who are these chicks? The bitch Avengers or something?
You're so corny.
Stronger than Black Widow, that's for sure.
Okay, that's funny.
Let's get out of here.
Seriously, you can't see through Black Widow's camouflage like it's tinted. Weird.
Huh.
Thanks. You helped me out again.
No, don't worry about it.
It's about goddamn time, bro. Here it comes. Huh? Wait, what?
So, what's going on here?
Her eye! What gives? No, really! What the actual dump? She's Mizuki-ish.
Guess it's time to let the cat out of the bag. The NASA glue loses its hold over time.
Oh yeah, 6 years, I mean.
Big sis?
Okay, I'm not that surprised.
Nice seeing you again, Kizuna.
Quartz?
Wait, what? You know her?
Please stop calling me that. Hold on. I'm trying to process this. Kizzy and Lien? You know her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happened and... Stuff happened? Fine. Whatever. I'll think about it later. What I want to know is your face. We can talk about it all later.
Okay.
More importantly, Kizzy and Lien, you need to get out of here. Those guys might come back with reinforcements.
Oh, right.
You can use my bike. There's a helmet under the seat. The keys are still in the ignition.
Are you certain this is okay?
No, but just give it back as soon as you can, okay?
I can't thank you enough for this.
But who the dump is quartz? Like legit.
Kizzy, hold on tight.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going?
Well...
To the ends of the earth.
Yeah, it might be tricky. Japan's an island, but, yeah, sure.
All right. Let's go!
Be safe, you two.
Bye, you two!
Man.
I hope you stay happy forever!
Thank you!
And bullet
My
free.
big sisters, you stay happy forever, too!
Eh? What are you panning up for? Oh, that was a missile. Like, just that would have sucked.
Off they go.
No, it's a legit happy end. Hot take, though. Genny and Amame's romance probably, you know, that's S tier. They're B, you know.
They'll be fine.
Okay. So, you know, we gotta, like, you know, when you meet your doppelganger, you gotta talk it out, right?
Huh? What's wrong? What isn't wrong? Fair enough. Can we talk? Yeah, but before that,
What? More?
we need to get rid of those guys.
Another montage? Oh my god! Someone said Black Widow was here? Like a cosplayer? Wait, no, it's just the dweebs with blue hair.
They did not appear to even notice Kizuna and Lien escaping.
They suck so bad.
These guys are idiots. We can't let them follow them. We gotta take them down.
Hey, don't overexert yourself,
Let's
though.
go, Mizuki.
Your heart. Please remember.
Mizuki.
Bye-bye.
Ugh, damn it! I don't get anything that's happening, but fine. You and I are gonna talk about everything after we're through with this. Fine by me. Well then, let's start.
Like, why are we even fighting at this point?
Yeah!
Like, legitimately. Oh, Kizuna's not here. Well, let's kill some people. Oh, thank God they don't show with another montage. Is that the ending? Like, the actual ending? That would suck. Don't you? Do you F it? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. So, what that didn't give us any new information. I mean, it did with the whole Uru thing. We know who the dude in the, you know, the locker. Oh, okay. It just does it for me. Heck effing yeah. So, we have quartz. God, we, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, we did learn a lot by going down Lien's route. Man, this game, bruh. But there's still so many Ryuki mysteries that are still unsolved. That's ridiculous. Like, he's still, like, what happened with Shoma and how he didn't come off the Ferris wheel. You can't explain that crap unless it was an optical illusion or whatever that Ryuki was experiencing because of the virus. Well, don't. We're not going to get any answers if I just sit on this effing screen, bro. Wait, what? Ah? Excuse me? Start the investigation here? What? Stop playing current route and go to Marble Bar and fortune telling. What is going on? I guess we recoup there? Last, Mizuki Chapter 5. How'd I end up here?
Oh, you came. Good.
Duh.
Want something to drink?
Do you have apple juice?
With water? On the rocks? You don't have to be shy. It's on me.
Who are we right now? I mean, we're Mizuki, right?
It's such a bizarre case, the HB serial killings. That being said, the facts are fairly straightforward. Pointing out a culprit can't be too hard. Do you already know?
I'm gonna be honest, I can't say for certain.
Terror. Who are they, really?
Oh my god, don't put me on the spot here. I'm sorry, I have some idea. We actually have to say it. Okay. Okay. Let's really try and figure this crap out. Dude, I don't think... Wait, why can't we use Aiba's room right now? Did we lose Aiba or something? Realistically speaking, who the crud could Terror be? Between Uru and Jin. Both of them are dead. They have to both be dead, right? This effing game, dude. It says it right there, though. The true identity of Terror. When he was 6, he was kidnapped by Chikara. But he has to be gone, right? I mean, if it says it right there, right? I don't know. Okay. Tokiko Shigure? Probably not. It's not. Oh, wow! It's literally just this simple. It's either Uru or Jin. So Uru's dead, so it can only be Jin, right? But no, Jin's other half was there. Give me a second. What makes it so tricky is that the half of their body keeps... It doesn't keep... Unless he got his other half back, dude. It very well could have been Jin.
Why would it be Jin?
I don't know. I'm trying my best.
He was the first victim.
Okay. That's Tokiko. And drag.
I see. She was involved in the HB case.
Is it drag if you dress up as a boy?
But I don't think she did the deed.
Wait, didn't you literally just see her like a couple moments ago? She couldn't be two people at the same time now, could she? You got me there. Well, given this background music that you are purposely playing on your stereo surround sound like system, Mama, I think you might be guilty.
Yup. You got me. I wanted to slurp on the juices of young men.
What?
That's why I sliced them in half.
Oh, like that. I mean, that... Well,
Oh, come on. There's no way. Besides, Komeiji and Chikara are not young.
They're definitely not your type. You know.
Care to give a more serious answer?
I don't feel like it. Okay, so I was right the first time. The game made me, like, triple think. Uru is somehow alive. And he reclaimed his other half of his body? Is that the case?
Right. Uru. We know he killed at least 3 people. Jin Furuwe, Chikara Horadori, Andes Komeiji. But why did he kill them? What was his goal?
To reach moksha? To build schools in Africa?
He wasn't some noble philanthropist.
I don't think so either.
That has nothing to do with anything.
Really, are you prolonging this series for commentary? Please, be serious. For personal enjoyment?
I don't think Uru had that kind of hobby.
Okay. I know it's not totally revenge.
That's true, I suppose, but that wasn't the main reason.
Okay, there it is.
That's right. The nirvanA Initiative. The loony plan to have humans reach moksha. That's why Uru killed the 3 of them. We can put aside the little details for now. The most concerning aspect of the whole thing is the time difference. The left and right sides of the victims were found 6 years apart.
That's the one thing, yeah, I still can't explain.
Regarding the first victim, the facts are already in.
Well, yeah.
6 years ago, on February 10th, Jin Furuwe's body fell from the ceiling of Devaita. And this year, 5 days ago, also on the 10th, Uru Somizuki's left half was found at the stadium, not Jin's. Plastic surgery and complete organ transplants. It fooled the investigators into thinking they were the same person. But what about the other victims?
Well... Yeah, I still have no idea how Tokiko's walking around like that.
Chikara, Komeiji, Tokiko. How do you explain those 3?
I got nothing, Mama, I'll be honest. After all this time.
You have good intuition. You might already know.
Well, yeah, I know why they were targets. The timeline was not in the correct order? Professor Brown created a time machine? Because Tokiko made miracles happen. Ryuki and Mizuki were hallucinating. Wait, no, really, what? Hold up. The timeline was not in the correct order? I don't know what's messing with me. God, maybe the game does have to spell it out for me. Let's go with Professor Brown.
Who is Professor Brown?
Who's Professor Plum, and what was he doing in the library?
Could you please not introduce a new character out of nowhere?
You literally did that, like... You did that, like, in your other games, bro. Don't act like you're above that crap, okay? Because Tokiko's magic.
You've been brainwashed. You can't be taking Tokiko seriously, honey. It's all a lie. Probably.
I don't know anything 100% for certain. Maybe she is right. Shoot. Oh no, is this how cold start?
Okay. So either... But no, why would Mizuki be hallucinating?
No, not hallucinations. The right and left half of their bodies were found. No doubt about that.
Okay, so... Then the timetable is just wrong? That doesn't make any sense. How was the body preserved? If they weren't frozen?
Right. In other words... It's not like that. It's like this.
What? No, that doesn't help.
This is the timeline that you actually experienced. The red and blue lines are intertwined, almost like DNA. You started on the red line from the top, and then followed the blue line, which led you to this point.
Mama, are you omniscient? What is going on?
You've traversed 4 X's. The left side is 6 years ago, and the right side is this year. To make things easier, we'll call the left side past, and the right side present.
Sure, like that'll help.
In other words, you came here, jumping back and forth between past and present, a day at a time, all to end up here. Now do you understand?
Is the game breaking the fourth wall right now? No, in the context of the real world, that doesn't...
Chikara's right half was found the night of the 11th, in the past. His left half was found the next morning. Komeji's right half was found on the 13th. His left half was found the next morning at 6 a.m. 6 years have passed, and now we're here. In the present, Tokiko's right half was found on February 12th. The next day, a little past midnight, her left half was found in the basement of Horodori Institute. Long story short, the left and right halves weren't found 6 years apart. They were all found soon after each other.
You're pulling my leg. So the
Nothing supernatural here.
No, that's not an... That doesn't make any sense. Okay, sure, you can do that, but... The true flowchart. This is a chart that shows the flow of the story in chronological order. The true flowchart can... No. Then where does that leave us? So that was all just actually breaking the fourth wall. No. Where does that leave us? And we have to keep going here? The memo's just... It's in a language I can't read. What is happening in this game? Where do I go? I truly don't know how to feel about this. Like, is that segment just Mizuki having a dream? Or is this something bigger? Legit, what is going on?
Anyway, that's just my genius analysis. Oh, but I know what you're gonna say. There's still tons of things that can't be explained, right? Especially, who killed Uru and Tokiko? Jin, Chikara, Komeiji. It was Terror, Uru, who sliced these 3 in half. But then Uru was killed in the present, February 10th. Tokiko's body was found after that, So who killed Uru and Tokiko?
I got nothing.
Well, I'm sure this mess will be cleared up soon.
No, you're gonna tell me now.
By Mizuki, her friend,
So I'm not Mizuki?
and by you, Freyr.
What the heck?
So anyway, good luck with the rest of your investigation.
Thanks a ton.
I'll be cheering you on.
Is the game trying to tell me I was the one that by jumping from Mizuki to Ryuki's perspectives separated the bodies? I'm the Freyr. Don't do that. She's talking to nobody. What is... This is so... It's not dumb, but...
Huh? Who was I just talking to?
You're talking to the player. While facing the Devil Arcana. Wow.
Maybe I've had a bit too much to drink.
I'm just kidding. The Devil Arcana is not that.
It's awfully cold tonight.
So, are we the baddie? Oh, good heavens. Wait, so we're back in this timeline. That's great. Wait, so that means there's no routes. It's... Oh my god!
Hey, about Kizzy. Are you sure she's okay? Don't worry. I made sure she's fine.
Kizuna went missing. She do be doing that! Last night, around 11 o'clock, Rishi Chieda, her father, contacted me. Wait a minute. Aiba and I started our search. After a while, I got a call on my phone. It was from her. She told me to meet her here at Iowan.
So, that makes us sisters? We're not the same age, but we're like identical twins. We have almost the same genes. That's crazy. I'm a copy of you. Don't say it like that. But I'm your clone, right? Technically, yes. But our DNA isn't exactly the same.
So there you go. You're a twin. Just don't ask any questions.
My genome was rearranged. Your DNA was modified on top of that, which is why you don't have the symptoms I have. Basically, you're an upgrade. The perfect version of me.
So you're saying I'm perfect.
Don't say it like that.
It's not that. Your heart's in the right place. So I think I get the genius of this now. So all along, right, we thought it was like this, but in reality, it's... No! So it's not like that. So these branching paths, yeah, they never could actually occur. Then where the heck are we? I'm so lost. I don't think the game can ever get back on rails. I want it to so badly. I hate mystery games where it's just like, lol, you literally could never guess this. It's some time travel book. I don't think it's that. Okay, let's focus on the now. Let's focus on the now. We're in this timeline, as is. Come on, why can't you say hi? I mean, you know.
If I revealed myself to you, you would want to know everything. And one way or another, you'd find out. You'd find out that your genes were spliced. That your real parents aren't Renju and Shoko.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right. She was doing this for our benefit. She knew the whole time.
I didn't want you to end up like me. I wanted you to live a normal life. As normal as possible, anyway. Get a normal job, a normal husband, get married, start a family, live happily ever after.
While you were completely isolated. That's too much.
A life like that. But if I showed up, I would ruin all that. That's what I thought, at least. I see.
But why didn't you tell me 7 years ago in November? I was already well on my way to an abnormal life at that point.
Maybe that's true.
Didn't think of it, sorry. So why'd you try and shoot me? Are we gonna talk about that? Come on, what if you goofed? I don't know.
I guess that's, yeah, already when the events of, you know, the HB case were in full swing. So, we were raised here too, huh?
Yeah, the same as me. When I was 6, you were born at Horadori Institute and sent here. I'm guessing they thought it was too difficult to raise you at the Institute. I remember the day you arrived like it was yesterday. You were still a baby. But the moment I saw you, I got this feeling. I started bawling my eyes out. The people at the facility didn't know we were related. Makes sense. They were told we were from 2 different places, but we're both named Mizuki, and we looked really similar. So to make it easier, everyone started calling me Big Sis.
And the name just stuck. How about that?
They called you Mizuki.
So what are we gonna call you now? Come on. I mean, the cat's out of the bag. You gotta get a name at some point. What happened after that?
They took me to Horadori Institute every so often for examinations. Well, I say examinations. I mean human experiments.
Bro, we gotta just burn that place down. Like, come on, like, F it. Like, dog.
Johnny, that happened one time before and they rebuilt it.
Frick, you're right.
I don't think you remember. But they did terrible things. I remember getting shots with needles as big as boba straws. My time with Horadori Institute ended when I was 9, and you were 3. It shut down and we were finally free. That's about the time you were adopted by the Okiura family. But me? Well, I told you about me, right? You were blind in one eye and had a heart condition. Right. So it was hard to find a family who would take me. Ultimately, it was Mr. Chieda, the chairman. So when you were 9, you were adopted by the Chiedas. I spent the next 6 years there. Up until I was 15, I lived under the same roof as Kizuna. I see.
But then why'd you leave?
That's why she called me Big Sis.
Okay, hold up.
You said something about an eccentric woman?
Hey, what?
Yeah, I was adopted by her. Do you mean Shizue Kuranoshi? Boss.
Oh my god! What? It's not just a joke! So that's how you have the eye?
Which is why my name is Mizuki Kuranoshi now.
Wow, how about that? I guess that's why she took a liking to me, huh?
You think that sounds kinda lame, huh?
No, not at all. I don't know.
No, it's not that.
The boss adopted you from Chieda.
You know how we're stronger than everybody else? Maybe she thought I'd come in handy.
As an agent? That's horrible.
So she wanted to make you work for her. I don't know if that's the truth, but that's what she told me.
I mean, it could be a lot of reasons. God dang, this game.
Well, after she adopted
Jesus,
me,
pissed.
She trained me hard every day.
Okay, let's back it up.
Boss taught me how to fight.
I'm sorry, I'm a little jumpy, y'all. This is a lot. Yeah, boss and Mituki. That sounds really stupid, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep calling her Mituki, okay?
6 years ago, when I was 18, I was hired as a top-secret member of Abyss. Boss wanted someone who she could rely on. Someone who would never betray her. She trusted me to handle the most sensitive situations. Basically, I'm like a ninja. Well, a kunoichi.
I don't know what that is, but... Gang?
Which is why my existence at Abyss had been hidden. The only people who know are Boss, Pewter, and Ryuki.
Ryuki knows about you. How is that possible?
Ryuki? Why?
Who would trust that scumbag?
I wonder.
Oh my god. I might need a second to break. Like, this is a lot. Is Ryuki like your... I hate to bring this up, but like, there's the chance that you could go rogue and you know. What about your eye? How did they... I mean, is it a fake eye? I mean, as far as we understand, there isn't a third eyeball. There's only the two. So about 6 years ago. Are we gonna talk about why you shot me? Like, seriously? Like,
it's like I told you. I want to know who did this to me. I know that Chikara was the mastermind, but I want solid proof. That's why I was investigating him and his institute.
You don't think it's just him? Really?
But then, out of the blue, he gets killed. That's why I started following the HB case.
That makes sense if someone was telling Chikara to do this. Dang, if it really is Chieda, then. No, dude. So, about 6 years ago, again. This game. Okay, I'm still wrapping my head around the whole timeline thing, but... You know what? This moment's pretty sweet. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details of what happened on the 12th and the 14th 6 years ago. The 12th. The letter. The balloon. And us, kind of syncing with Genny. And that. And that. And the 14th. Wait, so we're telling her this? Did I misread? Hold up. I asked her about what happened back then. She told me the details. Huh? How does she know all this?
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you do, I will kill her. I have an abundant amount of money.
So we're past that point in time now.
Even if I were to die, the assassins I've hired would still find her.
I see. That's why you didn't talk about what happened 6 years ago. But I think it's okay to start talking now.
Seeing as Kizzy's free?
Why? I was able to freeze all of Terror's hidden accounts. We don't need to worry about any assassins anymore.
I bet you don't remember anything from February 6 years ago, do you?
I do not. My body was destroyed in the explosion at the cathedral. The Abyss communication network was also offline, so there was no backup taken.
Okay, so this is...
By the way, I'm curious. Why were we given the same name?
Kind of uncreative.
I don't know. Maybe they didn't really care about the name.
But wouldn't that make it harder to tell us apart at the Institute?
I don't think they had any trouble. We had code names at Horadori Institute. I was Mouse, and you were Rabbit.
That's what... So that was Mizuki? The stuffed rabbit?
And you remember what they called us at Iowan, right?
You were Big Sis, and I was Mizuki.
So us having the same name was never an issue. Because here we had a nickname, and over there we were just guinea pigs. No, we were Mouse and Rabbit. It's a figure of speech, Matuki. Like.
Yeah.
Is that what I called you?
No. You were still little. You couldn't talk much. You just called me BB.
That's so adorable.
BB? Yeah. BB, huh?
I like Matuki more. No, you can call me BB, it's fine.
Anyway, we've already spent enough time here. We shouldn't be wasting time like this.
Good point. There's still tons we don't know about the HB case.
Follow me. I want to show you something. Huh? What is it?
Oh, no. It's nothing. Let's go, BB.
So, I think I know where we're at this point in time. We're, you know, after the... Oh, hey. So much for the ends of the earth. Well, I guess Brahmin is sort of... Oh, God.
What the fuck? This is information overload. My brains are gonna flow out of my ears.
Mizuki, you really shouldn't use that language. But you're not my dad, okay?
Jeez, just relax.
Dude, it's not that serious, bro. It's just like an investigation-style game. What are you, stupid? You don't understand what's going on?
I can't just relax! What is this corpse doing here? And why are Kizzy and Lien here?
Hello.
Oh, and most importantly... Who the hell is this?
What, isn't it obvious?
Wait, you're that stupid porno mag collecting old man.
No.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why are you dressed like that?
I like it.
Where is Genny? What are you doing here? And one last thing. Where have you been the past 6 years? Why didn't you try to contact me?
I'm a deadbeat dad. I don't know what you want from me. I thought you'd expect this.
I'm sorry, Mizuki.
Oh, no, he's an angel. Okay. Give her a hug. Come on. Hug it out. Okay, no, I guess not. I'm just, I don't really get it. I'm along for the ride. We'll piece it together at the end, okay? I have theories, but they're probably effing wrong. So, screw it. Let's just keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I think I kind of get it. 6 years ago, Dante lost his memory when the ceiling collapsed on him. Then he got captured by terror, but managed to escape.
And he's been wandering the Earth for the past 6 years.
No, mostly just hot springs, not the Earth. It's mostly water, actually.
5 days ago, on the 10th, he heard the news about Jin's body being found.
And finally got his memory back.
That's right.
So, this is the biggest Aiba trivia ever. My voice reaches Dante's brain right now. That's because there's a reception device in the left eye socket. You can mute me by turning it off, but that's a real hassle, so it's still on. This is the same for Mizuki Kuranushi. She hears my voice too. Mizuki Kuranushi, it's kind of long. I'll call her BB. So you don't have an eyeball. So that's really just a replacement in case, I guess Mizuki falls in combat, you're my replacement. That kind of sucks. Also, goddamn boy, you've been hitting them weights. Look at them delts. God dang. So who's the corpse in the freezer?
Let's talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, if I explain it now, it'll only confuse you.
Oh, okay. So hold up. That pretty much confirms it, right? Even though Mama was like, ooh, watch as I do this. Ooh, aren't I confusing? The whole timeline flowchart thing is still legit. These are just potential paths, not necessarily what's really happening. And these are more like the canon paths, which, yeah, would tie everything together. Which means, oh my god, we're almost at the end of the game. Kind of. Crud. That's really, really sad. I love these characters so much. He looks so sad wearing that thing. It really stretches out your neck. I don't know how he wears that. Why are you pretending to be him anyway?
I know that Horodori Institute and Nyes are both caught up in the HB case. Gen was created at the Institute, and he was acquaintances with Tokiko. So, by borrowing his mask, I could snoop on Tokiko and other members of Horodori Institute.
But ain't she, dead? We still haven't figured that out, unless she successfully cloned herself.
But why do you still look like that here?
Horodori Institute and Nyes people come here all the time.
Really?
Imitating Gen makes it easier to eavesdrop on them.
So how long has he been Gen in this timeline? Where is Gen now? So why'd you reveal your identity?
I'm gonna be honest, this has gotten way out of hand. I can't do this on my own.
He's just sick of it? Seriously, I can't keep stirring that pot.
We need to work together to stop their plan.
Okay, I'm down with that explanation too.
Their plan?
Yeah, their nirvanA initiative. So first, I contacted Mizuki Kuranushi.
Dante and I met 6 years ago. He knew how to get a hold of me.
I shared everything I had, then told her to find you, Mizuki.
To help stop them?
Basically.
Wait. Okay. So yeah, hold up. If we can just find how Tokiko actually, or how that fake, she has to be fake. If we know it's actually bullcrap, right? Hold up, let me look at the flowchart again. I'm sorry, I have to do this. My mind is mush, and that ain't good enough. If that's the case, then... Wait. No. What? So some of these events, that doesn't add up. How can this have happened 6 years ago? That's the backup Mizuki. Are you kidding me? That can't be true. No effing way.
That doesn't make any sense. How is that 6 years? I'm losing my mind. So we're replaying as Mizuki Kunanushi at any point in the story. I guess we were? And she took off the mask. I guess. Bruh.
Okay, let me just say one thing and one thing only.
What? Do you have more insults to hurl at me for missing 6 years of your life?
No, it's not that. Maybe she just wanted to hear you say, Mizuki, you've grown so much, or something emotional like that. No, not that either.
I mean, maybe.
Ah, right. For you, it's been 6 years. For me, it's different. I've been back for 4 days dressed like this. I've been watching you guys the whole time, so I don't really have anything sappy to say.
If anything, I'm kind of just sick of you. That'd be so mean.
I told you it's not that.
I'm home. Welcome back. Is that what you wanted to hear?
All right, okay. Let me try this again. Mizuki, I'm home.
All right, there it is. I get why people like Dante now. He's a scumbag, but for some reason you end up liking him anyways.
Welcome back, Dante. But that's not what I wanted to say. I threw away all your porno mags.
It's for your own good, really. It's not healthy. You need to talk to real girls, Dante. It's so effing lame. Ugh. I'll consider it. Okay. The stupid, perverted, porno mag collecting old man also adopted father. Ugh. You can't pay. So that means, oh my god, that's actually genius. Yes, we're opening the flowchart again. But Johnny, I want to see the game unfold. No, shut up. It is totally reasonable that, yeah, we were actually Mizuki Kunanushi in the same getup with Aiba, acting the almost same, and that's why. Back here, right? You remember, don't you? Like Mizuki was not even like phased that, yeah, Dante was back. Cause BB always knew this was BB. This was BB doing that. This is the best game. Oh my god. Okay, I still have like 2 or 3 complaints. Holy dump. That's nuts. Wow. He did it again. I mean, so where's real Gen?
I don't know. Not here.
Okay, whatever.
It's fine. I know where he is. Don't you have an idea too?
At Amame's house? I guess? So what's up with the corpse? I guess this Mizuki doesn't know.
Last night, Dante called me out of the blue. He told me about the corpse. And how he was pretending to be Genny.
Okay.
And everything else he knew.
Gotcha. So, BB.
BB? But, what? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to call you by that name.
Okay. My original BB. Alright, she's having fun with it. Wait a oh my god. Like, dude, you gotta play this game 2 times in a row. Armed with this information. That's crazy. That's This is like this made my day. I'm not even kidding. So I heard you went missing. Again.
I am a little embarrassed to admit this, but Lien and I plan to elope.
What?
May I ask why?
Kizzy's father won't accept me.
He threatened to send Lien to prison if he continued to see me.
And that's when I suggested that we run off together.
So that happened in this timeline too.
And I agreed.
But in this timeline, Kizzy was like, oh heck no.
So you two...
Yeah. They're both on the run for love.
But we don't know exactly where we want to go yet.
Right. We need some more time to think about it.
Did you tell Rishi?
I have told him that I am safe and sound.
Okay.
And if he wants to come after me, too bad.
Well, I'm glad you weren't kidnapped.
For once.
I am so sorry that I worried you.
Yeah. I'm sorry about all this, you guys.
So, you okay? Are you cold?
It is snowing outside,
You don't say.
but do not worry about us. My heart is burning strong.
She's so corny, bro. They're perfect for each other. You know, my heart has a key in it, and it's a kizzy-sized key. Okay.
I suppose Big Sis has already told you everything.
Yeah, sorry. It just took me a while to piece it together.
Big Sis and I lived in the same home for 6 years. But I never thought my Big Sis was my Big Sis's Big Sis.
It is really confusing, isn't it?
So confusing.
Anyway, Mizuki Dante, I will call you Little Big Sis from now on.
Oh my effing god, don't.
And you, Mizuki Kuranushi, I will call you Big Big Sis.
Kind of like Big Boss. Huh, I like it.
Still, just as confusing.
God. Alright, so Mizuki is BB's clone. Dante already knows this. BB told him, but Kizuna and Lien don't know this yet. They think they are just sisters. Well, that's probably for the best. Surprised, like, that wasn't also in the file in the Horidori Institute, and Kizzy found out that way. I kind of felt like that's where the game was going, but, well, I guess in the end we got there, just not as fast as I thought. Why are you here? Oh my god, Mizuki! You can't phrase it that way. Why are you here? Oh, just...
I told you that we wanted to run away together.
And I wanted to be with Lien.
For some reason, I don't get to talk to a lot of guys, so, you know.
I got a call from my old pal Dante.
I asked him to unlock something for me.
Are you talking about the freezer?
No, I got that open on the 13th.
It was a different lock this time.
What are you talking about?
Anyway,
Huh?
that is when we met with Dante and the woman he was with.
The woman?
I was there too.
Okay. Gotcha. So what did you... was it the safe at the... I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it.
I've known her for a long time.
What?
She's a former coworker from back when I was doing bad stuff.
Quartz.
Wait, didn't he mention that before?
Back then, I used to call her Quartz.
Hey, don't just blurt that out.
Mizuki's name comes from crystal. The kanji for crystal can be read as Mizuki.
Crystals are the solid form of silicon dioxide, a mineral, most often recognized as quartz.
Wait, so you were in a Thieves Guild, BB?
No, I wasn't. I will not admit to that. Especially with Aiba around.
The snow isn't letting up.
Don't change the subject.
So what if I was? I'm a genetic experiment. What do you expect? Okay. What time is it?
Why do you ask?
You're the only one with a watch. The rest of us can't afford this crap. Look at him. Even if he had a watch, you can look at it.
No reason.
It is currently 4:25 a.m. Daybreak is close.
All right. Well, be that as it may. Where do we go from here, y'all?
Okay, I'll ask again. What's the deal with the corpse?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Why is it in the freezer?
It's better that you see for yourself.
Let me just show you.
Another corpse?
You act like you don't know.
No, not one more.
Not one at all.
It's half.
Gotcha. And we know for certain that this was, well, that's Jin. But who is this person? Like, really? The way the face is, you know. I guess that's Jin too. Oh, we opened up that in this timeline now. So we're all caught up.
So, you finished reading the file?
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird line read. Yeah.
How do you understand?
Getting there.
Now you know whose left half is in the freezer. Jin Furue. That's what he really looks like.
And this body?
That's...
Uru Somizuki. Terror.
Well, yeah.
He murdered 3 people 6 years ago. Jin, Chikara, and Andy's Kameji.
But then, you know what I'm getting at, right? Did he take the other half of his body? Like, you know, the tumored parts? Like, how is he still walking around? Also, why'd you get rid of the outfit, dude? You looked good.
That outfit was so hard to move in.
You know, I did look like a hunk.
With the wireframe and all the stuffing.
Okay, fair. Guess we're going covert on this. When did you get here?
Only a few hours ago, around 1 a.m.
I asked Lien to open the door to the staircase.
So the lock you mentioned earlier.
That's right. The lock to the staircase door.
That's when I asked them about their plans to run away together.
Then the four of us headed down the stairs. Lien carried Kizuna down.
And that's when we found the corpse on the ritual platform.
Then Kizzy was down here? Oh my god, I would have had a panic attack. I'm just saying. So, I mean, let's just really get it out there. Uru.
I can't really say anything more than what's in the file.
He's the real enemy.
Uru Somazuki. He's the child that was kidnapped from Iowan when he was 6.
It was Chikara and Tokiko who took him. They wanted to make him Jin Furue's donor.
So for over a decade, they did surgery after surgery, giving more and more of Uru to Jin.
And that's why that tranquilizer dart from 6 years ago did nothing.
Half of his face, too.
The skin he lost was replaced by an artificial skin made of carbon chitin. Half his face was transplanted onto Jin's as well.
Right. And it was only half because Jin had a percent-shaped birthmark on the left side of his face.
A holy symbol for the order of percent. It was considered sacred.
Dude, not in 1,000. Like, could you tell that was a percent sign when we first saw his face? Like, holy dump. I did not.
And Chikara, being a devoted follower, couldn't get himself to rip that skin off.
Which is why the left half of Jin's face was left untouched.
And he just straight up walked like... God, the life Jin must have led. Just waking up every day and seeing that in the mirror. That is just so... I mean, seriously, like, dye the rest of your hair. Okay, he probably did that in the grand... No, he didn't! Because otherwise... you wouldn't have the HB case. So legit, did you just have Cruella de Vil hair? Like...
And after all those transplants, Jin's body ended up being cut in half.
6 years later, February of this year, Uru's body was cut in half.
So what was discovered was Jin's right half and Uru's left half.
Jin and Uru are essentially mirror images of one another.
So when the police were identifying Uru's body, they got their DNA sample to compare against from Jin's organs.
And because those were originally taken from Uru, it naturally follows that they match.
So that's why...
That is the mistake that caused investigators to believe that they were the same person.
And because we saw that as the first body... Yeah, I opened the flowchart again. Ain't I a douchebag? Because we thought on the outset that, yeah, someone flung this body 6 years into the future. We just assumed that this Mizuki from 6 years ago was, well, you know, the Mizuki we're playing as now. You can be critical on that plot detail, and it's okay to be frustrated. But now that I'm like really piecing it together, it is kind of genius. Albeit a bit frustrating to just have the, you know, wool pulled over your eyes like that. But then still, what is going on with Ryuki? Why is this tied to the mind of a god? That's spooky. What is up with him? That's the only thing we still don't get. And that explains why BB had the second pipe too, bro, because that was Mizuki. Holy dump. What happened up till now?
I wanted to ask Shoma about the genetic experiments, so I visited him.
And I looked like Gen, so it didn't raise any concerns.
He told me a lot.
About his body and his older sister. And about the hidden safe.
Did he tell you about the robot? Because we still haven't figured that crap out. Like, legit.
That's what we came here for. Wait, Shoma has an older sister?
Oh, she don't know in this timeline.
Yeah.
You know her well.
Kizuna and Iris's friend.
I could just say it, but well, I'm kind of a douchebag.
A mermaid at some fish pocket.
Yeah, I still got nothing. Who is it? Like...
Mame Doi.
Really?
Okay, I'm just messing. Okay. How'd you find out?
I used Marco's X-ray function.
Who is Marco?
Marco?
Polo?
The name of my AI ball in my left eye.
You do have one?
He's pretty shy. He doesn't talk much.
And he's a boy?
Unlike someone else I know.
Excuse me, are you talking about me?
Dang, she got the upgrade. She hating on my girl Iba. She our day one.
Mm-hmm. I know Iba really well. We were partners 6 years ago.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
When I was hired at Abyss, I was supposed to get Marco transplanted into my left eye. But he wasn't finished yet. So instead, I got Iba. But Iba and Dante? Yeah, Iba and Dante were kind of fighting at the time.
Oh dang, dude, you're sitting on the couch. You're not sleeping. Ooh.
And I needed to see if I was compatible with an AI ball at all, so...
I see.
6 years ago, that was the test run. God dang.
I apologize. I do not remember anything from back then.
Because of the explosion, right?
Yes.
It's kinda sad. I made so many memories with you, Iba.
And they're all gone, as far as Iba's concerned. Dang, that does suck. Like a whole little adventure just gone. Just, hold up. So if we played the game again, does Mizuki and BB, like, actually act different? Or are they really that similar? I wonder. Wait, why were they fighting? Iba and Dante, Yunia. It's a little adult.
Well, you see, I was so preoccupied with my work.
No, it was because you tried watching VR porn while Iba was still in your left eye.
Oh my god. Well, what do you...
That does sound like something that would make me very angry.
Forcing her to watch that. You're an awful man.
I told you a million times, it was just a watermelon splitting video.
What? And you know, when they split the watermelon, they get naked. But you know, I didn't even watch that part. Okay. What if that's actually a thing? Okay, can we back on top? Okay, that's top. Are Lien and Kizuna okay? Lien and Kizuna aren't here right now. You don't say. We split up ramen.
They're not going far away, are they?
They should be fine. They said they were gonna think hard about where to go.
They would not find you in Nebraska, bruh. Like, straight up. Hot take, bruh, like... Nebraska's built different. Like, you ain't finding nobody there. It's kind of spooky. It's effed up. I'm sorry if I insult any Nebraskans, but when I went there, man, there's just this odd, like, sinister vibe. I did not vibe with it. But, like, if I get my next job, bro, I might have to go there, and that will suck.
I don't need to explain it. You should already know.
Jin Furue, the child of Tokiko and Chikara.
He was born with a rare and complicated disease. It caused inoperable tumors to grow in the right half of his body.
Jin might have had it worst of all. He got his first transplant when he was really young. I don't think he wanted to take organs from Uru.
Yeah, he had no choice, but he was their omniscient being. Ooh.
Remember what it said in Uru's diary? He said he wanted to apologize. I think he is referring to Jin. So you think the transplant was done against Jin's will?
Most likely.
I'm not positive, but that's just the feeling I get.
So he, at the end of the day, yeah, he's a victim of this too. And he got killed, but he... God dang it, man.
I've been wondering, 6 years ago, why did Uru cut the bodies in half? That was for the nirvanA initiative, right? Yeah, but what does that have to do with the plan? And speaking of, is the nirvanA initiative still happening? I mean, after all, Terror's dead.
Right. He's dead, right?
Right. The mastermind is dead.
Wait, then who got them?
But you saw it. On the night of the 13th, on the rooftop of Misatan.
Yeah! Someone was wearing the disguise. Oh my god, no. No. No! It can't be! Shut up! Shut up! Is Ryuki Terror? No! You're joking!
That was Terror. It was definitely Uru's voice, but Uru should have been dead.
Perhaps his voice was recorded.
Either way, the rehearsal happened even after Terror died, which means...
the main event will likely still happen as well.
We gotta stop Ryuki?
Yeah, it's safe to assume it will proceed as planned.
Please, like, tell me I'm wrong, please. Anybody.
but I still don't understand the full scope of the nirvanA initiative.
When? Where? How? We are completely in the dark.
Why don't you ask the culprit?
Yeah, good idea.
What?
Hey, Uru. What's up with your plan, you asshole?
There are
Oh,
other
God.
culprits.
Okay.
No, that's not what I meant. There are other culprits. Whoever killed Uru and Tokiko.
Was it? Oh my god. Hold up. No, Tokiko in this timeline is dead. Does that mean Ryuki did it?
You believe they might know something about the nirvanA initiative?
I don't know for sure, but they at least might have some clues.
We don't have enough information yet. Looks like we're gonna need some extra help.
Help?
Over here. Come with me.
What's going on? Wait, then who's the dude that ambushed Ryuki that one time?
There's nothing over here.
If it wasn't...
You would think that, right? But check this out.
Open sesame!
You're such a dork.
Marco, please.
Hey, I want to meet Marco. Hold up. Wait, how do you... If our thermal didn't see it, or our x-ray, what?
What is this?
Do you like it? Erotic, isn't it?
It's... Dude, you're talking to your daughter about that? You're...
How is this in any way erotic?
Well, I mean, you know, it's... If you squint, it looks like a...
Much more erotic than watermelon splitting.
Let's get going.
Please.
Yeah.
What the heck is over here, dude?